Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I am doing fantastic. I am coming at you finally with part one of my Sweet Tea Sticker Coat organization. So full disclosure, I have already gone ahead and broken what I have up into three separate piles. So I've got her new icons, I've got my scripts, which are the thickest, and I have her Olivia's. So, and I've got the binder everything goes into. So, I have been thinking about how I'm going to do this every single day. I even have more than I have here, but they're like my work ones. So like very much based on work. And I am on mat leave right now, so they're not really applicable. I've just put them to the side. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them first. So what I thought we would do today is go through my scripts, because the scripts are the ones, even though I guess my Olivia's are the biggest pile that I have, but the scripts are the ones that I use every single week. I use one on nearly every single day. I love the script and the font that Christy has chosen. So I think those are the ones that I want to do first. Then I have to figure out how I'm going to get everything in here. Do I want to put icons behind the scripts, or do I want them to be separate? I have to figure it out. So without further ado, we're going to organize this. As I said, I guess I just keep my work ones here. So I think what I'm going to do, I have so many different work scripts. It's ridiculous. So, and the thing is, I also have, not only do I have work, but I have work in office, work from home. So what and they're not even in order. And now I've got meeting scripts. Oh my goodness. Okay, folks. So these ones, I do want them in my binder because I am going back to work in a couple of months. And then pack lunch also is what I consider for work. If I have to go into the office, I'm not even sure what that whole situation is going to look like. This is a nifty little stack of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to tuck them into the very, very last page here, so that I have them, they're easily accessible. When I do go back to work, I anticipate marking that. I think I'm going to be in sort of like a hybrid, I don't even know. I think I'm going to be from a hybrid model from home and in office. And if that's the case, then I'm just going to pull these in and I will mark every single day. I've got a couple of new scripts that I need to order from Christy, which is like daycare and stuff. Ooh, we've got some natural light going on here. So sorry guys if that's pretty bright for you. Okay, this is probably my most used one, laundry. I use it at least a couple times a week. No spend, I've been pretty good on. And I think what I'm going to do is put things on the front and the back of the pages. So no spend and budget. This is fantastic because I can just go like this. So we know that these two are going to go together. I like keeping them together because I often mark them together. However, I do think it needs to move up in my stickers because I think it needs to be closer to the front. Now, then we go into film, edit, and upload. And I've only got one upload sticker left on this first sheet, which is awesome. I love using things up. So I think what I will do is I have this, this is for my upcoming week. And I just have the bumblebees down here. I didn't really know what to do with them, so I just put them down at the bottom of the page. Because I only have one more script left on this page, I'm just going to do it because I am going to upload some videos. So this is done. Oh, I love when I finish things off. Okay, so this is next. FaceTime I'm going to put to the side because I do that quite a bit. Now I've got my film stickers, and I always like to do film and then edit and then upload. So I've got film and then edit, so they can go back to back, and then upload can be the next page. I think we're starting to get a sense of what to do here. Dinners. Again, I like to track these in the sidebar. So this week, I'm just going to pull it out, and I've only got one sticker left of this, and I'm just going to put it here. This is so satisfying. I don't know why I'm talking through this. So dinners, But do I need this at the front? Probably. I think I have meals in here as well. I do have meals in here as well. Do I have just one sheet of them, or actually I should get workouts. So if you guys have watched any of my videos before, I think I only have the one. Oh, but look at that. I've got naps in here, but I've got it like 4 times in different spots. So, okay. So, things that I use every day. I think I'm going to do this and just make some definitive decisions. I do laundry. This gets pulled in at least once a week. Lately, I've been like writing it, but that's only because I'm doing my sticker organization. Okay. Next up, I use workout in the sidebar. Again, nearly every single week. I've got 3 sheets of these. So I will put it on the back of here because these are the ones that definitely get pulled in a lot. Then I've got dinners and I've got meals. I could have sworn I had more than one of these meals. But anyway, so I'm just going to do dinners first and then I'm going to do meals. And so they will go on the next page. And the reason that I'm doing it like this is because these are the things that I pull into my sidebar the most. Now, I've got no spend and I've got budget stickers, but the one that I have to do after that is going to be Instagram, because I do occasionally mark when I do Instagram. So Instagram and then FaceTime, because it's also social media, kind of, will be after that. But I want to do no spend first because I'm more likely to bring that into the sidebar than I am Instagram. And the reason that I am going through my scripts first is because they're the ones that I use the most, and I don't think I have to get anything, like give anything away, or like get rid of anything. So I've got here film and edit. And so the real question is, do I want to just put everything like this? Or do I want to, okay, I think I do want to go back to back. Let's see. And then upload. Okay, let's think what I can do, because I have AM routine and PM routine here, which I am going to have to start getting back into once Owen goes to daycare. So I'm just going to put that right here. I'm going to put this upload script here. I feel like I'm going to find something in my scripts that I'm going to want to put right after that. And then we can do Instagram and FaceTime after that. Okay, I feel like we're making some progress here. I also feel like even though we have so many pages in here, I'm going to burn through this very quickly. Okay, so what else do I have? So I have nap stickers. That's the one I'm going to do on the other side of upload. It's going to seem weird, but I do track naps. Okay. So now we're into the basic ones that I use pretty much every single week. Some of them I use less, but if I do, this is like all my sidebar stuff. So it's good to have right in the front here. Let's go through the other scripts. I just organized my scripts. I didn't go through any of them, and let's see what order we want to put them in. So I've got, ooh, haven't used that in a hot minute. Blood work. I think this is going to be closer to the end. I don't have to go for that very, very frequently, so that can be closer to the end. Floss. I do want to bring that up because I notice that I floss more when I put it into my sidebar. So good. Okay, fantastic. Now, I've got date night, I've got harvest, I've got water garden, pull weeds, mow lawn. Okay, so I've got a whole range. Oh, this isn't even a frame. I've got a whole range of stickers here that are very seasonally related. Okay. So I've got walk here, and I do have the cardio stickers. So I can put those back to back. I like putting things together like that. And then I think what I will do is after after floss, I also do like to mark my vitamins. Oh my gosh, everything is like all over the place here. Then I think I will do the next grouping that I have, and I have these custom scripts that I got, and I'm not sure if Christy adds them to the shop, but you can always mark that. I am just going to mark dinner at, and I do that usually for my in-laws or my parents, because that's the only people we've seen for the last year and a bit. And then on the back of that, I just got one script of takeout sheet. Sometimes I like marking it, not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, next up we have change sheets. I should use these more than I do. I'm actually through oh my goodness, through a full sheet of these, but I might need to get some more soon. Then I've got blood work, but then I've got the seasonal one. So I do have podcast binge in here, and I've got date night. So I'm going to put date night first. It can go onto the back of change sheets. And if you were wondering, these fit a half box in a standard size vertical kit. However, what I like to do with these is I'll bring in different icons from different shops, and then I will just do some handy dandy little cutting with them and then make them on 2 lines. And I do the same thing with change sheets. Okay, so then I have blood work, which is great. We'll just put that here. We've got podcast binge, which I'm really excited. I'm going to mark, I'm going to use one of these actually to mark for tomorrow, because one of my favorite podcasts, No Such Thing as a Fish, is doing a 20-hour podcasting marathon, and it's to raise money to address homelessness and poverty in the UK. So I'm going to try and tune into that as much as I can tomorrow. And then we have seasonal stuff. So the real question is, do I want to add my seasonal scripts here or add them to the back? And I think the answer is I would like to add them to the back, because even if I use half of these on each of these sheets, I'm still only going to use them for a few months this year. So they can go right to the very back of here. So first thing is water garden and add fertilizer. So I've got... So the last thing I'm going to mark is harvest. It's the last thing. And then on the back of that, I'm just going to do this bucket list from the just word bucket list. And it's for Christmas. So I can make that seasonal. And then next up would be water garden and add fertilizer. But I'm going to leave something in between there. I feel so good getting this done. It's so nice. And then for this one, it's just going to be mow lawn and pull weeds. And again, I don't always mark this in my planner because Steve does a lot of this work. He is just into his lawn. If you've seen any of my plan with me's from the last year, he's super into his lawn. Okay, so that is the first thing that I have done, and I'm honest to goodness super thrilled about it. I'm not going to get into my icons or my Olivia's just yet. That will be part 2 and part 3. I just wanted to start off and have the things that I use the most often readily available in a way that makes sense to me. And this is already so much better than it was before. So I will see you in the next organization video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like it, please subscribe to this channel. I will see you in my next video. Toodles!